Well, unless I go on a cruise, as long as the cruise leaves and returns to the U.S., I don't need a passport, and I'm good with that.
That's good to know. I think all of our people listening wanted to know that.
That is important information. You know that if you don't have a passport, you
While
can
we're
cruise
live.
out of the country. You don't have to worry about it.
Hello, welcome to Reckless Moves, the penultimate or last episode. We don't know. After over a 2-year campaign,
What?
I'm Michael Kermeen. I'm the Dungeon Master, and we have some amazing players who are now level 20, having achieved so much in the history of the game. I'm gonna just go by what I see here. Roger, introduce yourself.
Oh shit! I'm first. I play Ridley Quinn, the Shadowkai Phantom Rogue, emo elf who can do lots of shit and even more now that I'm level 20. God damn it!
Good to know.
Worship me.
Mandy, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I play Oob. He is a plasmoid warlock and agent of chaos, ruiner of plans, impulsive decision maker. And
Witness.
yeah. He just has a fun time. That's it.
Right.
Andy doesn't do that just in this campaign.
True. It might be me, just in general.
As in life.
IRL.
Colin.
Yeah, I'm Colin. I play Arthur, a tiefling bard. Plays some instruments, has some charisma, does some stuff.
Well,
That's the gist, you know.
and Matt.
Hello, I am Matt, and I play Rockham, the likewise chaotic autonomous artificer, who just got a little less killable with level 20.
Less
That's
killable?
a good thing.
Oh, less killable. Yes.
Yeah.
Understood.
I think my
I was
constitution
confused.
save is
Yeah.
like a plus 13 or
And in absentia, we have someone double duty because Rob, unfortunately, fortunately for him, he has a new work schedule which doesn't allow him to play with us. So, Gust Oddglow is an Air Genasi barbarian with a little warlock, and I just like to punch things and smash things with my Scourge of Jerio, which I'm no longer hiding. And I think, Matt, you're going to take care of Gust's moves.
as is tradition.
All right. So let's do a short recap of where we are. The players have had quite an epic journey from first getting recruited as investigators to the temple back 2 years ago to vanquishing many foes, ruining many plans, causing many rebellions, having encounters both violent and funny, and where this has led you. First, you are trying to avert a 1,000-year blood war between the Nine Hells and the Abyss. And there's always people trying to get more power, but what you have learned is that if this isn't averted, your material plane, where you and everyone you love is from, sometimes gets wiped out during these blood wars that spill into the material plane. Specifically, one Lord Grozit, who is the ruler of the 45th through 47th layers of the Abyss. Your investigations have led you to suspect that Grozit is behind everything, and specifically wants to rule not only the Abyss, but your entire plane, many worlds, and win the blood war and rule the hells as well. You don't know what you're up against, but you have found a secret back way by finding in the Devil's Doom Inn a passage that goes under the basement of the palace which you snuck into. You found a hidden lift which dumped you here. You've also snuck around the room and you realize you fixed the trap that was at the piano and disabled it. You detected traps to the east and north, but not to the west and south doors. And that's where we left it. You heard some vague noise and walking to the north. And there are also stairs that go up to the northwest of this room. So that's where we left it last week. And as usual, I say, players, what do you do?
So we either need to hide or leave this room, correct?
And we heard the people approaching from the north, you said, right?
Correct.
So,
Over approaching, you heard noises getting louder, but you couldn't make out the voices. Kind of a murmuring, but you heard this to the north through those doors.
Boob is gonna shrink into his little like marble form and roll under the couch right to my left.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
you are
gosh.
marble and you're
Yeah.
basically under the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
guys, why don't we just go through these doors to the south that weren't trapped, and I can leave an arcane eye to see who comes through the doors to the north.
And also see, because I'm a marble.
Okay.
But two is better than one.
I'm down to leave the room. So if that is the direction everybody wants to go, it's going to be harder to hide a giant red motherfucker than it is a small green marble.
Yes,
It's
Mr.
true.
DM, can you unpause the game?
Yes. It is
Thank you.
unpaused and the doors are opened.
Since Roger is AFK, I'll move Ridley around.
Oh, okay.
He said his internet died.
Aw.
Oh. Okay, let me know when he's back because I'll have to readjust the video again.
Okay.
All right.
Exactly.
Rockham is going to cast after he deselects Gus and Ridley. Arcane Eye. And that's going to chill out here. So that is dark vision out to 30 feet and normal vision and normal light, otherwise.
So you're gonna go out, shut the door,
Oh,
and
is
cast
Luke coming?
Arcane Eye.
No, I'm hiding.
Okay.
You're in the room.
Yes.
Okay. So
Can I leave the door open so I have vision? Because I have Arcane Eye in there, so I have vision.
oh, okay, yeah, because the spell won't leave a artifact.
I don't have a token for it that has vision, so
I'm gonna theater the mind. You don't have vision in your token?
I don't have vision for a Oops token. No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, Oob does.
Yeah, but I have vision in the room because I have Arcane Eye.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Oob under the couch, I'm just going to say the door opens, and I'm not going to bring it, but two basically very attractive humans walk in and they go, I Oh, I can. Well, no, I'm not going to make tokens just for that. Um, they walk in and they. I thought I heard the lift activate, but I mean the Lord's here, so it doesn't make sense. And he looks around the room, doesn't see anything. And fine. One of them reaches over into this shelf right here, the one right to the north of you, and takes 2 bowls that were nested in one another and a book, and they walk out of the room, shutting the door behind them. They're tall, slender, wearing reddish robes with gold trim. Now, what you guys see outside, you can see. Okay, you can see quite a ways. So you see some basically, there are some trees to the south. There is a gravel path that is sort of worn, and some stairs that go up, directly behind the fireplace here. But you see the stairs. You don't see any guards outside, but in the distance to the, I think you can see Arthur. In the distance, you see what looks like almost like from where you're standing, a little hedge maze. That's what you see from where you're sitting right here.
Is there a like a keyhole or something an inch in diameter in one of these 2 doors?
An inch in diameter? No.
Yeah.
I mean, the keys aren't that big.
Well, I mean, they are if you're compensating for something.
That's pretty big.
The girthy key.
So, no, but your eye is in the room.
Yeah. So Rockham is going to clomp his way up. He's trying to sneak, but he's not good at it because he's clomping. And he's going to kind of stand off to the side and just very quietly crack the door open 1 inch and send his little eye through and then close it again.
Okay. You
so I have an
see
invisible eye going up the hallway.
How far does the eye go?
Honestly, it just has to stay in this plane of existence. There's no distance limitation. So he's just going to work his way up the hallway.
It goes to about where that statue is, you can see, and then disappears.
Oh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, Roger. I'll put you back.
So my internet took a shit,
All
I
right.
hope it is.
Oh, you're back.
so I don't have the computer at the moment. I'm just on Zoom.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
Oh wait,
Um,
looks like it might be back. Let me check. Oh, it's me.
okay. So your eye, I'll open the door so you can see. The eye goes north. You see a door to your left. And as soon as it reaches this threshold, the eye disappears.
So guys, my eye automatically got dispelled when it got to a statue. I'm wondering perhaps if this area is warded against divination.
Well, I can
Or
give it a shot
magic.
because I'm not magic by nature.
You're gonna
I'm-
do what?
I can cosplay as the Arcane Eye.
Well,
Go-
here, I'll do this.
Just see a marble rolling across the floor.
Well, if y'all will give me a second. Never mind, I don't have that prepared apparently. So
my
marble
gosh.
away.
Woo. Okay, so I shrink. I'm still shrunk down into my.
I'll tell you when to stop walking.
All right.
You are
careful.
yes. Just so you know, there has been. I need to be able to see you. Hold on.
Okay. I'll just wait.
Nope, you're good.
Run, Oob, run!
Okay, as soon as you go here, I'll stop
Okay.
for a second.
All right.
I'm going to show you what you see. You see a statue which
Yes.
depicts a very tall, attractive being wielding a sword and in a pose like looking up and looking at about to slay someone. It's facing west, and on the bottom of this statue there are hash marks that you can see because you are close. Now, you also see two two lions. They sort of look like lions, but you've seen them before. They're not quite lions.
Oh my.
And they're golden. There's flanking facing the entrance to the big doors to the west. So that's what you see. You don't see any enemies, people, anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll open up a little like telepathic link to the party and be like, "There's a lot of gold statues out here," pointed to the west. I think I'm gonna go that way, and then I just roll to the west.
Just roll.
Okay.
Just keep rolling.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Okay.
As soon as you pass I'm going to move you back.
It feels like a jump scare when that happens.
You roll past, and here, I'm going to go to another map. There we go. They jump to life
Oh, dang.
and look at you.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Telepathically, I go, "Code red, guys, code red. Help."
I would imagine we are all running to assist our little
I have to
green idiot,
resize this one. Just give me a second.
Okay.
our little green Dumbo.
Little green dumbo.
I resemble that remark.
Only a husband could make a remark like that. You get away with it.
There you go.
All right, my phone is going to get very angry with me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Using it for Zoom and as a hotspot.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
And I don't have it plugged in.
Oh no.
Well, I would plug it in.
Definitely.
I have to go in the other room and get a cord.
Go get it, because you're going to run out of juice, and you don't want to
Yeah.
do that in the middle of whatever's about to happen. So, ooh, these two things
Yes.
open. They look. Let me see if they. You're a marble.
Yes.
What is their?
A marble of modern wonder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll percept. I would like you to roll stealth because you're a marble,
Okay.
and I'm gonna roll perception for these.
I'm not stealthy.
What'd you roll?
And I
I got a
have
3.
invisibility.
Hey,
Okay,
Cox.
well, they see you because their
Immediately.
bonus to perception is more than 3. So, so they look at you and they growl, and I'm going to now. I'm going to start combat for you 3.
Okay. Guys, help! There's some lions here.
James paused. We can't
I'm
help.
trying.
Right now. Yeah. We
I'm
can't
trying
come.
to get there.
We can't come to your assistance.
I'll get you. Just a second.
No, you're fine. I wasn't complaining. I just was.
They were making fun of me.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the 4 of you.
My internet was fine until we actually went online and was about to start the freaking game.
It can tell.
Okay, everyone roll
Fox.
initiative.
Sucks.
Roll initiative.
Everybody.
Yes.
Oh my word. I got a 6, guys. That sucks.
Well, that was a good roll for me, but not good enough.
Cox
Yeah,
internet
you're rocking
sucks
with
their
a
own.
13. He's doing it. He's trying so hard.
All right.
There's a song about that.
Well,
Ridley,
we'll see if
roll
it
your-
matters
I'm going
in
to
the
roll your
end.
initiative for you.
Thank you.
I was thinking of the country one.
Ridley, you
But
got
that's
a
a good one, too.
29. So
Whoa.
That sounds about right.
Ridley, do you want me to take your turn?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Might be up. Oh, I'm crooked.
I still have access to your character for some reason.
Probably because you played my character when I wasn't there.
Probably.
God bless America. Come on, phone. Get in.
What's he waiting for?
Why?
God, when it comes to blessing America, I mean.
Oh.
You know, that's a really good question.
Yeah, get on that. Get on that, God. What are you running late?
Okay. So there's that. All right. What are we facing here? What am I facing?
Guys.
They're like over here somewhere. We can't see them yet.
I can't see the map either.
The game is paused.
I know.
All right.
No, it's not.
All right, Matt. So if you can control Ridley, because I don't have the map yet. I'm waiting for it to load from my phone. Oh shit, maybe it is working. Anyhow, Ridley would draw his bow and take a shot.
All right. Well, I got to get you into range.
You also need
He
to be able to
doesn't have
see
to
the
be
enemy.
in range.
You have
Well,
40
you do have to
feet.
be able to see the enemy.
Yeah, I just have to be
They're
able to
around
see
a
it,
corner.
that's all. Yeah. Okay.
So you got
All
to
right,
move.
So Ridley is going to run into
Even
action.
3/4 cover doesn't help them though,
Yeah.
because I have
Take
sharpshooter.
he's going to take his cunning action to hide
Okay.
around this corner, I guess, at this point.
Oh, I hate Cox internet.
Okay. Roger, figure it out.
I think that Ridley is hidden. I'll leave that to your message, to your discretion.
Seems like with the plus 27.
Yeah, a 43 to hide. I think he's hidden.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So are you taking an attack action?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the bow.
Yeah.
What is it? Short bow, right?
Yeah. Are you good now, or do you still need me to do it?
No, I am waiting for my computer. So if you can do it, Matt, I appreciate it.
All right. He is going to say something along the lines of swift defeat to my enemies with my emo elfiness.
That
And
sounds about right.
shoot his oath bow with advantage at the northernmost lion bro.
Lamia.
Oh, shit. Oops.
You fought them before. Nice shot.
that
Now
wasn't with
also
advantage, so
do
my
your
fifth
sneak
then.
attack.
There we go.
Yeah, sneaky snacks.
We
Get them sneaky snacks in there.
really accidentally killed him.
34 damage.
So
Oops.
one shot out of the shadows, and this massive Lamia gets an arrow to the left flank and is badly bleeding now.
Oh wait, he also deals 3d6 piercing damage from his oath bow. So let me roll that too.
Okay.
It's a good thing
That's
Matt
another
remembers
13.
shit that I don't.
13 more.
Yep.
Okay, thus far there's not been. Wow. Okay. He is on the verge of death
Whoa.
in one shot.
That's crazy.
Good.
That works for me.
Now, do you have one attack or two
Yeah,
attacks?
Ridley
Yeah,
only has
per
just-
one
round?
attack, I think.
Yeah, just one attack unless I'm using swords and an offhand.
Okay. Fair enough.
So that's gonna end Ridley's turn.
I'm
Now I get
in the
to
game
Gust.
for a second. So I'll be able to take my next turn.
Okay.
All right, Gust is going to hops off my feet, so I can use my fly speeds, which is significantly more than his walk speed. It turns out.
Okay.
So he's just gonna fly over here.
Is that a spell or at will?
I think it's from his sword. Let's see. One sec.
I think you can fly at will
Yeah, I think the
It just
sword.
has a
because of the
90
air
foot-
genasi.
It just says he has a 90-foot fly speed.
Okay.
Oh, yep. You've from the Sword of Zariel, you sprout a pair of beautiful feathered wings that grant you a flying speed of 90 feet and the ability to hover.
Okay, so he's flying, and
And he rounds
with 90
the
feet, he can
corner.
get right there.
You know what? He actually sees the injured one,
Yes.
and he likes to rages.
Okay.
Ages.
He's such a ragey little guy.
All the rages.
Bonus
So
action
mad.
rage.
He wills attacks recklessly. Well, he's
Oh,
dead.
he killed it.
I was just going
I
to say,
can see the skull.
because he's not here, I know what he does. He decapitates the Lamia.
Yes.
Always.
That's what he almost always decapitates the Lamia, the enemy.
Always
Yeah.
decapitate.
Yeah.
Unless it's stabbing through the
And
eye.
and only psychically, which only Gust and
Oob.
Oob can hear, the sword goes, well, it's about time. I got some action. Nice. Now, get this other one.
And since he's attacking recklessly, I don't know why the advantage isn't working.
I think you have to hold down a key.
Yeah, I'm holding down Alt. It's just not working.
Okay.
So I'll roll again. I rolled 12 twice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
Okay.
you missed.
That's
Alright.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, Wells.
That sucks, yeah. You rolled a nat 1 twice in a row.
The other guy was paying attention to his friend.
This guy
Murdered.
didn't even notice Gus behind him.
until you heard.
Well, remember, it's happening in.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
all happening at the same time. So
Yeah.
my arrow with a bunch of damage, and then Gust with the off with his heads. Because we've had to fight you fuckers before. Who's the Lamia attacking, Gus?
Yes. Did that hit? Or do you have a reaction?
I don't have a reaction, but I don't think it hit.
I'm talking
18.
about what's your AC, Oob?
Oh, ooh,
I think-
sorry.
13.
Okay, so that does hit.
Ah.
Why didn't it automate that? Oh, it did. Just took a second. So you
Wait, does
take
Gus have a reaction for that?
Mm.
Gus doesn't have Sentinel, does he?
no. No, he doesn't. There's a second claw attack that hits. I think it's waiting for you to do a reaction.
Yeah, Entropic Ward.
Oh,
There you go. I thought Oob had something.
oh,
Sound like
Okay.
the Finnish singer. Hold on. Gotta find that
okay. So I'm gonna put that 20 back. And I'll just roll a d20 for the second roll.
So that's a new artist, Entropic Ward.
And rolled a 1. So the first attack was a 22, but because you used Entropic Ward, it became a 1. So missed.
Yes.
That's his turn. Arthur.
I'm gonna roll up here as quick as I possibly can.
Thank you.
Do I have to open this door, I guess? Oh no, it was open.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm measuring like an idiot. That makes
25 feet.
sense.
Okay.
And I'm like, Oob, what did you get yourself into?
I didn't do anything.
I'm going to hit this guy, and I'm gonna vicious mockery him. And I'm gonna say, bro, your tail is so short. Like, I know that we're not supposed to, discriminate based on length of things anymore, but dude, like you gotta get that checked out.
And nice cantrip use, by the way, saving those spell slots. All right. Anything
Thank
else?
you. No. It does say that I can disadvantage on next attack roll.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
The Lamia automatically has disadvantage. It applied it
Okay.
already.
Okay, awesome. Then
Welcome,
yeah, I'm
and
good.
then Oob on deck.
Yay.
Rockham's gonna run over here, and Rockham's gonna run over here for his full movement. Am I flanking?
No, because Oob is a marble.
Marbles don't flank. Gotcha. Marbles don't flank. All right, this is a booming blade attack because
Yeah, just don't use the spell. You know the deal.
yeah. Whack. All right.
That's
Once I got to look up.
13. It did it.
All right. How many dice do I roll for moving blade? I forget. One sec.
A lot.
Now, does that apply
Oh.
now or if they move?
I
You
think
roll it now, it applies when they move.
Okay.
I get I get 3d8 now, and then when they move, it's an additional 4d8.
Okay. Let's roll.
So it's an additional 15 damage.
Gosh.
Whack.
28's a good number. It's a nice round number.
Yeah.
It's a 2 with 2 zeros together, stacked on top of each other.
If you read it wrong, it'd be 200.
Yeah,
He's,
I like it better that
he's
way.
visibly hurt.
Yay!
So,
And he
Rockham, do
feels
you
bad
roll
about
your
himself.
48 now
No,
for the
I'll just
application
roll it when he
later?
moves. I'll just roll it when and if he moves.
if he lives long enough, whatever.
Yeah.
Is it-
I doubt he's gonna live that
another
long.
attack, or is that it?
Nope, that's it because I used a cantrip.
Oh, right. Okay. Oob.
I'm gonna try poison spray. That's what's called. If I can find it.
You have a lot of spells.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do, and I forgot to even target this guy. Okay. T for target. Spells. Poison spray. Did I win? Oh wait.
Oh yeah. He failed the Constitution, so took all 30 damage. Is poisoned, has disadvantage from being mocked, and is bleeding profusely from the
Yes.
wound. The poison spray hit right in his face, and it's just oozing blood.
Spray.
It's a great cantrip. Ridley.
All right, I am here. I am in the game. I'm
Yay.
coming around the corner. I am.
By the way, as you
Could-
pass, this door opens. A face looks out and goes, "Uh-uh."
Duly noted.
Well, that seems bad.
We need to investigate that.
Oh.
So I am going to use my bow and take a shot at this guy with advantage, which is Alt or Control. Matt,
It's alt, but it hasn't been working for me today.
Whichever one your
see
heart
if that
says it
works for
is.
me. No, I got to go with what the computer says it is. Let's see. Oh, wait. Stop. Move out of my way. I need to target first. Aha! Now I feel like
I
Gerald.
like how you're talking to yourself.
I do love the commentary.
I feel like Gerald. Aha!
Aha.
Aha.
Hey, look, the advantage worked for me.
Woo.
And hey Ridley, as the arrow loosens, where do you hit him? Call your shot.
I'm going for the back of the skull, aiming to try to get the arrow to come out of his eye. I'd like to see the eye on the arrow shooting across the room. Just because I'm that twisted.
Nice.
Get it? You're emo.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
right now
yeah.
you're out of combat. And
We have a door to explore.
I'm gonna share with the rest of the group what I saw with this door here. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm just gonna ping it here. The door over here so everybody can see.
I'll get rid of those.
Dead creatures.
Now I'll leave them.
Delete.
As you go to that door, you hear from the east, "If you're going to make so much noise, you could have the courtesy of coming to see me in person."
So we're hearing that from over here.
From the east, from these big double doors.
Arthur is going to get behind his tanks, Rockham and Ridley. 'Cause he knows
Um, Ridley's not a tank.
Gust,
Gust,
and Gust.
Rockham.
Rockham and Gust, I'd
Oob-
say.
And Oob.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm just saying that Ridley has bragged many a time about the amount
And
of
the
his hit points.
doors
Ridley can
Open
kill things. Ridley can,
automatically.
Ooh, fancy.
although
Hey,
And on
I
the
guess Ridley
throne,
is kind of a tank.
you see Celesto.
What?
I, as Rockham, not as Gust,
Oh, that was too far. I misclicked.
am going to turn on my Gem of Seeing.
What is Jim seeing?
True sight out to 120 feet.
This whole time.
So he can see through.
So I know if he's actually Celesto.
Yeah.
You.
And if this
um,
child is actually a child. Looks like a child.
Both the Celesto and this human female don't appear right to you,
Mhm.
but you can't see their true nature.
Oh.
So are they not? So they have not been transformed by nature, or sorry, they're not a shape changer, and they have not been transformed by magic, is what you're saying.
Let me read True Sight. Just a second.
See if it'll let me
Really
go.
powerful. So
Invisible visual illusions does not succeed on saving.
I'm going to
throws.
give this female a name that I remember from many centuries ago in a faraway land. I'm going to call her Moist Twart.
You when you cast that gem, Celesto becomes translucent, and so does that small female next to the throne. They are. It doesn't quite meet the. I will say that they are. Only Matt sees they are not Celesto and a human female.
Does it look
Hey.
illusory to him?
I can't comment on that
Okay.
because
I just figured I'd ask.
So Rockham is going to. He's going to say, "Guys, I don't think those two are real," and he's going to gingerly
And-
approach.
Okay, as soon as you hit there, the shape of Celesto disappears, and you see this towering being appear in front of you.
Whoa.
And then this human disappears.
Oh.
And instead, you see this
A tiny little mouse.
what looks like a very beautiful woman in robes.
Oh.
I could see the name.
Oh, you can? That's not
Yeah.
fair. That's not supposed to.
That's why I wanted to let you know.
There we go.
We also have a health bar.
Yeah.
Well, that's not.
Didn't
I
that,
fixed that, I thought. There we go.
No.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Now we
There you
know.
go.
Now we
There we
know.
So, is this the same attractive woman who I accidentally peeped on in the city?
It
Peeping
is.
Tom?
And she
Hey.
introduced herself. And she looks at you, Rockham, and with her face facing you, where they're positioned, her right eye gives you a wink.
Oh.
Does it make him giggle?
And this thing, this large, imposing figure says, "Well, welcome. I guess you're really clever with your true sight. Somehow you snuck past our wards. Well, enjoy." And you are all teleported.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you on the other side.
Ah,
We're gonna take it on the other side.
Never done that.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Wow, wow, wow.
I want to make sure.
I've got a feeling this is gonna hurt.
I love that I have plus 16 to con saves, by the way. Thank you, level 20.
Wait, who am I missing? I got Gust. I'm missing someone. Just a second. I'm missing. Ooh. Because you were. Wait, how did I miss you? Or is it Rockham? Give me 1 second.
okay.
Yeah, I can make myself dead. That's fun.
No, don't do that on your own. Let me do it.
Wait.
If you do it, it's a sin. If Michael does it, it's plot development.
Oh, I think it's. Ooh, that didn't make it over. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Just bound to that plane.
Oob's just gonna melt into stone and run around the castle
we
for
go.
a little while.
If I had 11 minutes, I would. But I don't. That's sad.
I'm looking for the streaming token, which we might need.
Ridley just start singing "Hurt," the Johnny Cash version.
Okay. Where did the vision token go?
Does this guy look like Dross?
You know, based
Does
on
it
this
look like who?
portrait, this guy is 70% neck.
I'll give you a description in a second. I can't find
Looks like
my
it.
vision token on this map. All right. So let's see if the stream
Name
can
is Neck,
see
Neck,
the
Neck.
map.
What did you say?
Okay.
His
the stream
nickname
can-
is Neck, Neck, Neck.
Hold on a
Neck,
second.
neck, neck.
I need the streaming token.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna don't move yet.
Okie dokie.
You
Don't
can't,
touch that dial. We'll
you
be right
can't
back.
stop me. I'm already next to Dross.
You know, I am happy that they're tweaking replicate magic item in the new rules because it's real strong in the 2014 rules. Hey, Gratz, you're down with Celesto? He's a cool guy. I like him.
There he is. I made it so transparent I couldn't find it. I had to like select a big area and like there it is.
That's great.
He's
Okay.
down with OPP.
All right.
You know what's wild? I have 88 more HP than Gust.
Okay, so now I have a streaming token. You
I have
are-
quite a bit.
You
More than
are
Gus as well.
transported. Is the map? It's not frozen. You are transported to some place. It definitely reminds you of the Fog Town. Remember the woods you went through?
Yes.
You think you're still somewhere in that plane, but you are unsure where you've been ported.
Okay.
We're on the plane of oh fuck.
Oh,
Fuck, we're gonna die.
I could change the name.
Well, I'm not going first, guys.
Oh.
I'm duplicated.
What?
I'm
Uh-oh.
still in the other
no,
room.
no. Let's have one. Let's have one oob. There you go. There you go.
But we like to oops.
Double the oob, double the fun.
Is anyone else still in the throne room?
No.
No,
I'm still in the throne room.
I am
I
on
activated
the
it.
Argent and map.
I see you here, Rockham.
Yeah,
Huh.
yep. I see Rockham here.
All right. Well, pray for me. I'm refreshing.
Okay.
Please don't mess up.
Well, I mean, I guess it's up to you whether I'm refreshing, but my
That's-
browser's refreshing.
Pretty refreshing to me.
Oh, thank you. Like a breath of fresh air.
I don't know about fresh air, but you're a breath of air.
A breath of something.
It's like oxygen. We need you.
Hey, Argent and Matt.
There you go. Now you're with us. You
Jack
see,
Kerouac.
Now
see
that
yourself
Rockham's
down here? Get up there with you, Rockham.
Rock and
I'm
go.
coming.
Run, you little red metal bastard.
Guys, we got-
I'm still angry for some reasons.
we gotta get back over to where we were before. Uh-oh. Dang it.
The game is paused.
Uh-oh.
I triggered something again.
Oh,
Okay.
did it again.
2 years. You think
Hold on.
I'd learn, but I don't.
I'm pausing it just for a second because I want to make sure. Here
Ooh,
we
might
go.
learn, but Mandy never will.
True. I just can't help the impulse, okay?
That's
see a
okay.
path.
That's part of the reason we love you.
I move forward on
It's all
said
good.
path.
Oob's brother Goob is ready to fill his shoes if need be.
Is Goob also level 20?
Okay, I
Oob
gotta
dies and
gotta
just
fix
splits into
the.
two oobs.
Hold on. I gotta fix something on the vision token.
I'm
Where are we?
asexual, so I just divide.
It's
Duplicate.
moobtosis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Had to dig out the high school science for that crap.
That has been
Yeah.
my plan all along. Is if Oob dies, Goob will take his place and avenge his cousin.
It's Goob and
You
Lube.
know that's funny because when I was a teenager, one of my friends, we called him Goob. It was short for
Aw.
Goober because he was a fucking nut. Called him
Hold on a
Goober,
second.
but then
Hold
we
on a
shortened it
second.
to Goob.
I love
Uh-oh.
that.
Don't move, damn it.
Ah,
There we go.
All right, so Gus is gonna drop his rage
There we go.
just
Okay.
while we're talking, and then cast a spell because I should do that occasionally because I have like 9 levels of Warlock.
Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis.
It's already
Oh.
on you. Looks like.
No, that's his rage aura.
Okay.
Yeah, the Armor of Agathis should have expired a long time ago. Since the last time you cast it.
Okay.
So 5. It's 5 per level, so that's 25 temp HP.
well,
Matt and I both know Gus pretty well. We both played him.
I think I've played everybody in this campaign except for Oob.
are you sure you haven't played me?
I don't know.
I feel
I've
like
never
you did
played-
once.
I think I played Oob when you were
Oh.
gone. Maybe
Yeah,
play.
Colin played
Yeah.
Oob.
Got it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oob's really fun.
Yeah, I think the only other character I've played was Gust.
That makes sense.
Cause Robbie's my brother.
Aww.
Rockamut can be a very complicated character to play, which is why I'm happy that the next campaign
I'm
I'm
sure.
going to be in, I'm the DM.
Yeah.
It seems less complicated.
That's fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Can anybody see anything?
Not so far.
Sorry, I have to step away for a second.
No worries,
Okay.
you're good.
Well, our tank.
He's still here with us in spirit.
Did we just retcon that our tank is going forward faster than any of us?
Well,
Yes.
Gust.
I can move Gust.
Okay.
I can't move anybody except.
I still have control of Gust.
Hold on.
I
I'm
don't
moving
have
the-
control. Do I? No, I don't have control of Rockham. I can control Gust and Ridley.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Oh.
Oob, since you're in the front.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Um,
Oh.
okay, hold on.
Oop is
That-
kind of like a puppy who's going on a walk, where they're like, "Oh look, I'm over here with my master. Oh look, I'm in front," and then like just ping pong.
Mike, can you catch Rockham up to us? Because there's no way that he would drop back that far.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think Rockham,
Rockham would be at least equal with Oob.
and so would Gust, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll see who's gonna get hit. Okay. Gust.
I do have Gust's character sheet open, so
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
okay.
Oh,
My other cat was trying to end the world.
Matt, I think Gust is about to get hit.
Oh noes. Well, I'm happy that I just turned on armor.
It's a good idea, yeah. He's still got a shitty armor class. What the hell?
I mean, 18
Or
isn't the
does that-
worst.
Does that not show up? Yeah, I guess it
All
does.
right.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use a reaction.
Does he have any resistance to fire since he's air genasi?
No.
No,
I
he
do.
has resistance to cold, I think.
Did
No, he
it do damage to him? I can't see.
It took out his temporary HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, I'm a
I'm gonna
warlock. I only
need-
get a few spell slots.
I'm gonna need you to roll initiative in a second.
Yeah, Ridley has almost 50 more hit points than Gust.
whoa.
Well, he's got
That's
9
crazy.
levels of warlock.
Yeah.
If he'd done barbarian, he'd be the most hit points
Oh,
of
he-
anyone by far.
Yeah, he'd be close to 200.
Well, I don't know because both I think Rockham and Oobleck both have the tough feat.
Yeah.
Like I have 203 HP.
Oh, I don't have that much.
Everyone roll initiative.
Initiative.
Here we go.
I still roll
All
like shit.
together now.
I have, well,
Hey.
I have 183. That's not bad
You want me to roll
That's
for
like-
Gust?
I got it.
Okay.
for someone who's literally
It's
squishy.
the best
Man,
roll
Gus
I've
with the
ever had.
Garbage.
Okay,
Oh.
I am taking this off.
Good job, Arthur.
They are under 3/4 cover. These two mages on top of these towers.
How tall are the towers?
30 feet.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, 6. The two in the front are 30 feet. The ones that they're standing on are 60.
Okay.
It's
And
not
the,
gonna make a difference to me.
3/4 cover, that's +4 to AC?
Not for Ridley.
It would in 2014 rules, it's just it'll automatically apply when you try to shoot. Except that probably Ridley. Oh, here. Ridley, you were first.
Yeah. I
Oh,
got
it's
a 10.
+5 to AC. Okay.
I rolled a 10 for my initiative, so.
You're first.
So what am I looking at here, DM?
Well, can you see them?
Yeah, one here and one here. I can
Right.
see this guy better, so I am going to target that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out my oath bow and I'm going to take a shot.
You got him targeted?
Yeah, I got him targeted.
Okay.
So, did I roll it? I
Oof.
did. That, wow. What the hell did I roll in that? Oh, a 5. Holy shit. How did that only give me it?
That was a
You
miss.
should have more than a +5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have +11 to that. Right? Because +6 proficiency?
Well, I got proficiency, plus I have
Yeah, but he rolled
Sharpshooter?
a 5.
sharpshooter eliminates the 3/4 cover.
Yeah. Yeah, cover doesn't matter for him.
So
I understand, but he still rolled a 5.
Yeah, but the modifiers are wonky.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's showing.
Yeah, it should have been a +11 instead of a +5.
Okay, so then it hits. Roll your
Should have
damage.
been. Is that 16?
Yeah.
16 hits?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. He does a reaction. It misses because
Okay.
he does a reaction and casts mage armor.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Do you mean shield?
Yeah, shield. Sorry, I'm looking
I'm
for.
fine with that.
There's
That used up
so
his
many
reaction.
spells. Where is it?
Yeah. It's tough when there's that much. That's why I like not having a magic user. But I still got so much shit going on with this guy.
They don't have shield. Never mind. That hits.
Oh,
Roll your,
okay.
what would your damage be? You don't have sneak attack, but just roll your damage.
Right.
Did you say the magic words?
Abracadabra.
Swift death to my enemies.
Let's see. That's going to
Yeah.
be.
You can't, if you do that, you can't do it for a long period of time after.
Let's see.
After the next dawn. So you can only use one per day.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
do that
something.
now.
Yeah, no. Break a ranged attack. Sworn enemy. Advantage on a roll. No, I didn't take advantage. Target benefits from no cover, but I get that from the other thing. I get that from the other thing.
We got to move faster, guys, if we're going to have any chance of finishing tonight.
There we go. I rolled the damage.
Okay, so it's
16 damage.
okay.
Took me a second to figure out where it was.
Yep. All right.
Those.
Anything else, Ridley?
Nope, that is Ridley's turn. He only gets one shot.
Okay. This mage that you just hit is going to
Aim at the guys in the front.
try to target, looking at everyone, targeting here. Well, let's see if he succeeds.
Targeting Gust.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say that's what it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll your charisma saving throw, Gust.
Banishment. Oh, fuck.
Okay, charisma save for Gust. Sorry, I'm looking for it.
You
There.
believe in Gust, clap your hands.
Well, that didn't work.
In the chat, give us clapping hands.
So Gust just disappears.
Don't worry, Gus. I have an idea, says Rockham.
Okay,
Ooh, what
Arthur.
did you do?
Arthur's gonna run up here, mildly behind this tower, and he's going to cast Shatter between these other two towers.
Oh,
Oh, like here?
what's the radius of shatter?
10.
So it would be able to touch either. Okay. What's the DC?
19.
They both failed, and the damage is how much? 17.
17.
But
yeah.
also, hold on.
Oh, it's really fucking loud. It's like 300 feet.
Okay, so you hear the loudest, and these, both these guys fall because the towers crumble from the shatter. So they're taking each 17 damage.
And the one who just cast banishment on Gus needs to roll a concentration.
I know. Hold on. And they are both now. I'm just gonna say that they're both in the rubble. They see 60 feet, 66. They also take falling damage.
10d6.
6. It's a d6 per 10 feet. So they also
Nice.
take 26 falling damage.
I hate these guys.
That's awesome. Hey, Arthur, loud noises are my thing.
You don't get to call. You don't get to call volume, Rockham.
Just because you have a knob, it doesn't mean you control it all.
But
Yeah.
this one
Okay.
goes to 11.
Yes, it does. Although that's painted on.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell everyone, though. Gosh.
Okay, so he has to do a concentration.
I think he needs to do 2 of them now. Get 2 sources of damage.
Well,
Rockham, all you got to do is add more cowbell
Okay.
and get your 11.
okay.
Lame.
Well, that's a pass.
And the other one
Dirty 20. Dirty
for
Archmage.
the falling damage. They passes both.
What?
So,
What insane rolls? Come on.
Biscuit.
nice. Anything else, Arthur?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay. Rockham.
Rockham is going to casually walk 30 feet. And this one is the one that targeted Gus with banishment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So Rockham casually strolls up, plants his feet, and 2 little panels on his shoulders go. And all of a sudden, y'all see
I'm moving things off screen too because you made a lot of noise.
So you see
Magic missile.
So you see 5 darts that deal 3 damage each. So that's 15 damage on the guy to the left. And he needs to make 5 concentration checks with disadvantage.
Why? It's one
that's
source
5
of
different-
you.
it-
When you
it's
get
5
hit,
darts.
yeah, but it's still one check. Go ahead. But roll your damage. It's
I-
15.
It's 3 per dart.
Okay. He is
And
bleeding
he-
profusely. And because he's bleeding, he's going to have to do this. Twice because
And he has a disadvantage on his checks.
he
Oh, yeah.
fails because he's bleeding, and all of a sudden you hear boop, and Gus reappears.
That's cool. I love the work. I love the Mage Slayer feat.
I don't know where I was.
Anything else, Rockham?
Yeah, you know what? Since Rockham just placed himself front and center, he is going to give himself 20 temporary hit points.
Defensive
Nice.
field. Is that a bonus action? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Gust.
I'm Specs.
Yes,
Didn't even
you
lose a
are.
turn. He is going to. Oh, he doesn't have to fly. He's just going to walk. Oh, okay. He hops up in the air and flies.
Well, he doesn't have to. Remember, they're on the ground.
Okay.
You should
Well,
be able
no,
to
because
just.
he was 5 feet short.
Oh, okay.
So he flew there.
Okay.
Basically. There's a wall there, so yeah, whatever. Eyes would like 2 rages.
All of them.
Finishes.
And then target that goober. And
Kill him.
slice. That seems to have missed.
Okay.
What the hell was that? Roll of 3.
Ugh. And then another slice.
Wait.
And that's a 30.
It hits, and he is. I know what Gus does. He just decapitates the mage, and the robe falls. The robes fall to the ground, empty.
I would like to think
Like
that he
Obi-Wan.
like fully decapitates him, but then
So that's
flicks
one
the sword
attack.
back. No, that was the second attack.
Oh, that was second because first one missed. Okay.
Right.
And
that is his turn.
this mage targets Gust because he's closest, and
Poor weak little Gust.
Constitution saving throw for Gust.
yeah, just a second. I don't need it. I don't need the template. I guess I do. There. So it'll attack.
Does Gus get advantage or anything for being cold against him?
He has resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
What did he roll?
A 16.
So he took. It looks like half of the 20. Is he? Still?
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, I see. Because he has resistance.
yeah.
Right.
Great. That was a one-time thing, so I'll take that out. Okay. All right. That's his turn. Oob.
All right. Rockham would like to use a reaction at the end of his turn.
At the end of whose turn?
The Archmage.
Okay, go ahead.
Can he make a strength saving throw?
Are you close
That's a
enough, Rockham?
reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm within 30 feet.
Yep.
And that is a fail. So he is here now.
In
He
the
is inside of the lava.
It's not lava, but as you know from the river of salt, which has this reddish hue, oh God. Let me look at what's the damage of that?
All of it.
Oh, the damage.
That's molten salt. That's
Oh.
worse than lava.
Oh man. Wait, let's see. How hot is molten salt?
2d6 per round. Yikes.
Really?
That is
That's
not a
all?
lot for 1022 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, it's not. It's not lava.
Yeah, well, you said it was molten salt, right?
No, it's not molten. It just
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's just really hot salt.
There we go.
It's got ghost peppers in it.
oh, he gets knocked in here and he is just bleeding badly.
And the blood is just steaming as
Yeah.
it hits the salt.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Oob.
That was my.
Ooh, can you make heavy rocks on his head? Sink
Heavy
him into
rocks?
it? Heavy rocks.
I don't know if I can do that, but I can
Just
do
a thought.
this. If I can find it. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, I think that may not have worked.
What did you do?
Oh wait,
Actually,
Toll the
Toll the
Dead.
Dead. Yeah, he fell.
Yay!
What level did you cast that at?
I just clicked
it's a
the button.
cantrip. He's level, so it's 48,
Oh, that's right.
4d12.
I
Yeah,
just
40,
rolled really
12.
badly on all of them. I
Oh,
rolled
Oh,
3
he's dead.
2s and 1 3.
He
That's right. It goes by your level, not by cast.
Not by spell level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's dead.
Oh,
He-
murdered him with a cantrip. How awesome is that?
I
I'm
gotta
just gonna
save my
take
spell
out-
slots.
I'm going
man.
to take out the guys that are dead because it's going to get too confusing
Yay.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. Anything else, Oob?
Loser. I'm gonna call him a loser, and that's it.
Okay. Now, the noise brought all the kids to the yard.
Oh, good.
Oh, fuck.
That's exactly what I wanted.
A
Just so
Fell
massive.
over with it once.
You've seen Garistos before, but this is a huge, massive. When he's walking, you feel the ground shake. I'm gonna see what his movement is. Okay. He is there we go. And
Is he huge? Is that his size?
he is huge.
Okay. What's
Okay,
wild is that I
so-
can still do my
So
little
he's
thing
that's his turn. And then you hear, "Hey, we have visitors."
Oh, what the hell?
Ugly.
And he looks around.
So he looks like 3 hot chicks. Roll 3.
Oh,
Does anybody know my reference?
no.
Really? God damn it. young people.
Is that if it's anything before like 1999, I probably don't know.
No, they even did a remake. It's Charmed.
Oh, with shoot, who's in that? Why do I want to say Sandra Bullock?
Oh,
Definitely not Sandra Bullock. 100% not Sandra Bullock.
What was
Not in
she?
the old one or the new
Oh.
one.
No, I'm thinking of shoot, what was Sandra Bullock in?
Lots of stuff.
he casts a
Not a
fire
TV
ray
show.
at Gust.
Practical Magic.
And that's a miss.
Yep. And he's how much he has multi oh. So he can do this twice. Okay.
It's tough not having my phone.
That is also a miss.
Oh.
He goes, someone's tough. Come on, pet.
Oh, anyone who's within some distance of Gust gets resistance to fire damage. Because he turns out he has that feature.
Okay, Ridley, your turn.
All right. Oh, where are we at? Need to a measure, but Ridley's way up back there.
Oh, really? You are way back there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that guy's only 85 feet away. I got plenty of room to shoot him.
Okay.
So Ridley's going to use his both bow. And let me target this guy before I forget.
Okay.
Do some dumb shit. So he's targeting the big guy who's up close. What was his name? Or once.
Or once, yep.
We're going to take a shot. There's nobody within 5 feet of him, is it? No. And I'm not hidden currently, so I don't get advantage. We're just going to take a shot. And probably miss. That's only a 13.
Yeah, the arrow just flies by.
All
The
right.
animation put it right in his crotch.
With that being said, Ridley's going to come up here by Arthur and use a bonus action to hide.
Okay. You don't need to roll.
hide behind
Yeah,
me.
You're hidden.
Don't hide behind me.
I'm not hiding behind you. I'm hiding next to you. God damn it. Shh. Quiet before you expose us both.
Okay, Arthur,
Oh.
rock him on deck.
I'm gonna stroll out here because I from behind the tower I can't see this. Okay, we'll go over here. Oh shit! Look at that. That's bad.
And Mandy, just so you know, that was Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, and the other chick.
Okay.
Okay, so
In
what
the
are you
original.
doing, Arthur?
Yeah.
I am going to target this guy, and I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound. So
I hit
He
myself
fails.
so well I can't see.
so from here on out, he attacks at random, including his friends.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's
Oh, that's crazy.
that's fun. Just spin around and attack that guy behind you.
Okay, Very-
And I'm gonna.
you're gonna hide.
What's up, man?
I love the sniper. Like, boop, did hide again. I love it. That's my tactic. Remember when Zariel did the same thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, rock him with
Pop,
Gust on
shoot,
deck.
hide.
All right. Sorry. Recent developments have made me reconsider my turn. Hold, please.
Uh-oh.
Don't you hate when that happens?
No, I
That's why-
love the fact that this happened. This is going to be hilarious.
Can you just teleport him next to Drost?
You know, I could, but part of me just kind of wants to watch these guys fight. Oh, sorry, it's Gus. Oh, I think you skipped my turn by accident, Mike.
No, it's on you.
Yeah. No,
That's on
it
Gus.
dropped from Rockham to Gus.
Oh. Not according to my counter tracker.
No,
I'm seeing it that way.
So my
There you
it
go.
is.
Now
That's
it's on Rockham.
Arthur.
What?
no,
Nope.
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 No, it was Rockham.
Nope. Now it's on
How
Gus.
weird.
Now it's on Gus.
Like your computer's wrong. Now that's
Yeah,
that's
now it's
Rockham.
on Rockham.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading a spell to make sure I do this correctly. All right. All right, so Rockham is going to cast. Well, now it's on Arthur.
I know. That's why I was saying, like, it
Now it's
was
on-
on
Now it's
Rockham.
on Rockham.
But if I add somebody, it's going to. There.
Okay, so this is going to be a box.
No, wait. Now it's on Lamia.
I know. Just a
Oh my
second.
gosh.
It's on Rockham now.
So this is going to be a box. It's not going to be a line.
Oh, hell.
So these guys are in a 15-foot by 15-foot box. And he got pushed into melee range of Rule of 3.
Oh, Wall of Force. Love that one.
And Rockham just kind of pulls out some popcorn. And
It's almost as good as Force Cage.
Okay, so he is forced this way. Okay.
Yeah. And they're in a box. So they can't move, they can't fire any spells.
What do you mean they're in a box? They,
I
it's-
passed. It wouldn't let me change the template when I made the spell, but I can make it of up to 10, 10 by 10 panels. So there are, I guess,
So it doesn't have a roof, but
Yeah.
it's walls.
yeah, it's a 20 by 20 walled box around them.
Okay. So get rid of that and just do this.
They're the men in the box.
Like that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it wouldn't let me change the template when I cast a spell,
It's okay.
Oh.
That's what DMs
which
are
also
for.
means that they can't shoot at us because there's now a force wall between us and them.
That's
Okay.
handy.
They do
So-
have a way to get rid of it. but
So this
that's
other recent addition moves goes, what the? Hey boss, is crazy shit.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
That is a massive Merilith.
Oh.
Um
Mm.
okay.
Oh no.
He
She
moves
got a
Ridley's
lot
like,
of
oh,
swords.
damn, she's hot. Ridley kind of has a thing for Merilith.
Lamia moves and sees
can
this
understand
wall and kind of paws at it,
Technically, the wall's invisible.
but also runs into it. Goes, call.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then he's doing mine.
And you hear the Merilith Reluhantis go, stupid dogs. Gust.
She's not wrong.
All right. So Gust is going to use his fly speed to fly over the wall
Okay.
next to Rule of 3,
Okay.
or
Is he
I guess
landing in there?
directly above Rule of 3.
I was going to say, is he landing in there? Because that's
No,
really
he's just
bad
above
idea.
Rule of 3, and is going to attack with his Sword of Zariel. That's a 16 to hit.
Wait a minute.
Does a 16 hit?
Who are you attacking?
I tried to attack roll of 3,
Roll of
but I guess
3.
it detargeted.
The turn changed a couple
Okay,
times.
I'll just re-roll the attack. That is a 23 to hit.
It does hit. And this Cambion, who looks very similar to you because you met one before who helped you in the past. This one is not one of them. So wait, how did you jump into? Oh, you flew down and into it.
He's kind of like
No,
above the Cambion, attacking.
He's
from
over
above.
top.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, got it. That's one attack.
Does that wall
right?
while being
Are there 2
10
attacks?
feet
Or,
on? Yeah, it's 10 feet high.
Yeah, so that's one attack. That is can he also make a DC 17 constitution saving throw?
okay.
Because I assume he's evil aligned.
You could assume that.
Considering he's literally a devil. And he just makes it. Okay. Well, that just means I get to swing again.
Okay.
And that is a terrible roll. Gust is ashamed of himself and flies away, invoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, hold on. Go back. Yeah. No, I can do it. Never mind.
All right, he'll take the damage.
Which is diminished because piercing.
Yeah, rage.
And
Gus
he
was
is
raging,
outside.
so
He
barbaric.
flies outside the thing.
The box.
All right, Oob.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here by Rockham. I'm gonna target this guy and cast
Wait,
my
which
most
guy?
favorite spell. Oh,
Wait, you can't shoot through the wall.
Oh, I can't?
It's
Mm-mm.
a
Well-
wall of force.
Nothing
Oh.
physically can pass through the wall.
So could Witch
But-
Bolt is Witch Bolt physical? Because it's lightning?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say so. But if you had something that wasn't a projectile that was a spell, that would work inside the wall.
I could try. Wait, Toll the Dead Baby? Again?
Or you can
Yeah.
go around it. You
Well,
can
I
always
can't
go
go around
around
it
the
'cause
wall.
You'd have to go above it.
Let me
There's a
try
box.
Toll the Dead and see if that works.
There's the man in the box.
Oh, wow. He really did a good
He's-
job.
He's wise as fuck.
He's wise as fuck.
That man, he knows some shit.
He's got some wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have. Oh, actually,
Yep.
can I use a wand as a bonus action, or does that have to be an action?
Pretty sure it's an action.
It would be an
Yeah, I
action.
think it's,
I think
unless
Then
the
I
one
got
has a
nothing.
bonus action.
I
yeah.
got nothing, guys.
What's
Sorry.
the verbiage on the wand?
Let's see.
This can be used as an action.
I'm gonna allow you
No,
to
I'm
use
not.
the wand instead of doing Toll the Dead
Oh, thank you.
because
I appreciate that.
okay. So what are you doing?
Kind of benevolent DM.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast the wand of wonder
Where are you casting it?
at the guy, the or once.
So there's a depends on what's rolled. All right.
So,
So
oh no,
what'd you roll?
a 14. I think I'm stunned until the next turn.
Let me see. Hold
Oh
on.
no!
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Oh my word.
Really,
You are
not-
stunned.
I'm not being very.
But you
helpful.
believe something awesome just happened in your mind.
Yeah.
That's literally what the text says.
Yeah. So what do you think happened? Even though you're stunned, what do you think happened?
I think I like knocked this guy on his knees, and he's like, "Oh no, the spell was too strong."
Great and powerful Oobleck, please spare my life.
All right. Anything else, Oob?
No.
Okay.
Ridley just standing back face palming.
This guy can't fly. What's his movement?
Dude, I'm so happy with this force wall.
He's just gonna ram his head into the wall and knock himself out.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see the
No,
wall.
he's-
yet.
I mean, he's just basically waiting here for whatever this thing is to pass. And how?
Can you hear it like a lightsaber just going?
He has to attack rule of 3, basically.
Yeah.
That's the only target that he can hit.
Hey, Mike, remember when you put us in an arena? I made my own arena.
He hits him twice.
Hey Matt, don't piss off the DM too much.
Oh, that ship has sailed.
And he's going to try to gore him with his horns.
Nice.
Oh,
Get him.
he is now
Oh, shit.
bleeding. Like, he's bleeding fairly badly. And he goes, "What the hell,
Wow.
Lawrence? What's wrong with you?"
49 damage.
Whoa.
Did he just casual, like, 70 damage turn?
He punched him twice and then
Yes.
hit him with the gore, which he wanted to do to you
Rockham,
guys,
thank
but
God for your box.
top of the round.
I have a very
Okay,
nice box.
on half, this other Marilef.
Rephrase.
What movement? Oh, can't fly. Okay. He's gonna move here and just waiting. Watching, having seen and he takes one of his 6 swords and probes ahead and hears bing, bing. Okay. How tall is the wall?
10 feet.
Is the Unhath also attacking roll of 3? Over the wall?
No.
Everyone in the
Um,
box.
Damn.
So this
Oh,
Cambion
shit.
sees Orwants attacking him. And he basically
Returns the favor.
yeah, let's see.
How to get a DM to fight himself.
This is amazing. I love this. I love everything about this.
In my 3-year campaign, my players had me play with myself many times.
Phrasing.
And
Are we
sometimes
still
it's even
doing
while you're
phrasing?
playing.
Okay. Well, that's his turn. Ridley.
All right. All right. So the wall that I'm standing on, how high is this above the ground down here? And
Hi,
is
how are you?
this
Where
is
are
yeah,
you?
exactly.
Okay, so the parapet
Back here.
is
Yeah.
20 feet above the little berm. but there's multiple layers to this map. So
Oh, wait a
if
minute.
you
I'm all the
go,
way outside.
if you go from the outside of that, you'll have a clear line of sight. But you have to be on this level is 20 feet above where you're standing. Okay.
All right. So
You're gonna like Misty step something?
yeah. Whoa! Didn't want to move back there. That was not the intention. Stay where you were. Come on, Ridley. Work with me here, buddy. So Ridley's going to move the 10 feet. Motherfucker. 5 feet here. 10 feet here.
Okay.
And then teleport.
Okay.
To here. So I've still got space to here. How high is this little edge here?
You could shoot down. That's a 20-foot drop.
Okay. Well, I'm saying is Ridley going to be able to duck down behind it?
You can go behind this rubble right here.
Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, I'm going to target this Unhath
Okay.
here. This one.
By the way, Arthur,
What,
roll an Arcana check or a history
Oh.
check because you've
Oh.
actually
buddy?
studied Grasset and
Oh.
Arcana or history, or one or the other? Which one?
whichever one you want.
Yes, please. That was a terrible roll, and I still got a 20.
Okay.
It's a dirty
you
20, but it's a
remember-
20.
I'm gonna turn this battle music down a little. Okay. You remember from your reading that the names of Anhath and Relohantis and Orwants were all like the guards and primary servants of Gardasset. So if you're seeing them, you're probably near
Got it.
Gardasset.
I'll free action just yell to my party and say, "Hey, these are Brother's personal guards. Just a heads up, we're near the big guy."
So
Thank you.
did you go, Ridley?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, go
I was
ahead.
waiting for you to get done.
Yep.
17 hit?
It does not, unfortunately.
Okay. So Ridley is going to duck down behind that little wall, or better yet, going to hide back behind the rubble here.
Yep. You are hidden.
Because Ridley
you're-
has 40 feet of movement now.
I know. Yeah, you're good. Arthur. With Rockham on deck.
Guys.
All right.
Arthur is rolling up here, and then trying to get over here mildly behind this without stepping through the lava. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static. How do I? Right there.
This is awesome.
Okay, so Unhath failed, which means it's got muddled thoughts for a minute. So it takes a d6 and subtracts it from all its attacks rolls and ability checks.
Yay!
Wow.
But the others, everybody else just it took full damage, but everybody else takes half damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So it looks like it applied it already. Wow. Yeah, it applied it.
Cool.
Good job.
Crazy.
And I'm going to. What's my move? I'm guessing it's 30. Yeah, okay, it was 30. I'll look over at Ridley and say, "Hey, Ridley, me and you, we're getting pretty good at hiding behind these little towers, aren't we?"
So you're gonna move
Next
him,
Ridley throws a
you
thumbs
move
up.
Ducky
Yeah.
behind the tower.
Yeah, and I'll give Ridley Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh.
Nice. What is your bardic inspiration now? Is
I
that
think
like
it's I think it's a
D
D12.
4000?
I
Yeah,
think it's a
D12.
D12.
Roll it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it.
I like mine better.
This is an indication that I don't use Bardic Inspiration enough because I can't find it on my character sheet. Oh, it says I'm blocked by a wall. I don't feel like I'm blocked by a wall. Hold on. I'm just like,
just
Or just
move
roll a
5
D12
feet.
down in the bottom.
yeah, I'll just move back. I'll
Then,
move back when
yeah.
it's done. But
Now you can see it.
there you go.
Nice.
Whoa.
I am not rolling uncanny dodge for that, you dumbass.
You're gonna dodge it.
Uncanny
Wow.
dodge came up for that.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice, Arthur.
No.
Great attack. Rockham.
So I am 20 feet above here, right? Like this is 10 feet below where we are.
Correct.
Sweet. So Rockham is just gonna fly with
Okay.
his little boots. Like over here. So he's above the wall. And he
Uh-huh.
flies up an additional 10 feet.
Okay.
If the math works out, I am going to cast Thorn Whip on this guy.
He fails. On which
As you're
guy?
flying?
Which
What?
guy?
As I'm flying. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So did that hit?
Well, he
I
can't.
see what you're doing.
He can't pass through the wall.
But I'm above. So can I just yank him into the wall for like one? Hit?
No, he's
Oh.
on ground level, so he takes the damage, but you can't pull him through the force wall unless you want to stop concentration.
Can you
Why
pull him
not?
up and over? Because the wall's only 10 feet high.
Yeah, but he's on the ground, so no.
I'd have to be higher and closer to the wall for that math to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
I'm trying to help you.
So he took 19 damage from a whip.
And
Yeah.
and I am 30 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Goddamn Pythagoras.
I know, right?
What is his movement? I forget. 40. Okay. He is going to 10, 20. He's going around the force wall.
Can he make a strength saving throw?
Who? Relohentis?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm using another use of my perfected armor.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so he fails the strength saving throw.
So he is going to get yanked up next to me.
He can't because of the wall.
The math doesn't. I think the math works that way.
He
He just hit the wall on his way out, especially if he's like 10 feet tall.
yeah, but you can't pull him through force wall.
No, I'm pulling him up and above force wall.
But that's not how it works. It's a line of sight to pull. It's not. It's a thorn whip. It's not a thorn gravity lift.
No, this is a gravity lift. It just says I can move.
You
the
can
creature
magically,
towards-
and you can't because there's a force wall. He can't go through it.
Okay, then I'll give myself back that use of that ability,
Okay.
and it won't use it.
All right. So this guy, because he's massive, I'm gonna have him jump. I'm gonna have him run this way because he doesn't understand this wall stuff. So he's gonna have to. Oh, he has to move. So he can move here. And what am I missing? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Gust.
All right.
Now he can
But-
fly down in that or around that.
Yeah, he is going to fly directly over here. He is going to swing his sword of Zerial.
Oof.
Whack. That's
Yeah.
17 damage. Can he make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
That is a pass. Gus is going to swing again. That is a 15.
And unfortunately, that one misses.
All right, and now Gus is going to fly back out. Oh, but incur the opportunity attack.
Yeah. Okay. He can't use. Yeah, he can only use his spear. It's waiting for some kind of.
Yes, no reaction popped up,
Okay.
so you can force it through.
It will do it. Just a second. There must be some reaction it was waiting for.
Oh, it's probably
Oh, cutting words.
Hellish Rebuke.
I'm gonna cutting words it.
All right.
You're
So
gonna
now he's
what?
in.
I can
Arthur's
use a
using cutting
reaction,
words.
So what is?
Reduce it by 10.
Well, no, I mean the attack missed anyway.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I just saw the reaction and was catching up. But
No, the attack missed.
okay, never mind then.
So he's
sorry.
safe. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
need to use cutting words. Put back the use if you can.
Yeah, I will. It just suspends a.
Oob.
Spell.
Yay! So I'm allowed to go over the wall?
Can you fly?
I don't think so. Could I go
You can
over
go
here?
around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if you go on top of that rubble to your left,
Mm-hmm.
you would have, or the right, either one.
Oh.
If you're up on top of that, you'll be high enough to be able to target rule of 3 or once.
Okay. Would you mind putting me up there because it's telling me I'm colliding with something?
I'll put you there.
Thank you.
Oh, see, now
Okay.
you can see the other ones too. So
Yay! Oh,
Um,
dang.
I gave the force wall an elevation of 10. So if you can see him and you can target him, you can do so. You don't want to target or once because until his turn, he is, what is it called? Synaptic static. So he's attacking
Oh,
someone nearby.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah,
will
he's
do-
enemies about.
So you can target rule of 3.
Yes, I will do that. And I'm gonna call. Well, see, I'm struggling a little bit because I'm like, We still got a big bad to fight, so I'm gonna try to use some cantrips.
Okay. Oh, that did a lot
job,
of
Boo.
damage. Holy crap.
Woohoo.
He is
Good job, Boo.
he's holding his head, and in his head he hears this ding, ding. It's horrible sound. Ugh.
A bell being intentionally annoying. Ding ding.
It's like the
Anything else?
exact
Oh,
opposite of cowbell.
Hit for me.
okay.
No more.
Um,
That's so funny.
this further one is moving 40 feet.
Ridley, protect me.
Shh. Don't give my position up.
Okay.
I'm only slightly stronger than Gust.
Ridley, I
Now, all
shattered this
once.
area.
Now, does he get a chance to save again on his turn?
Let me see. I don't think so, but let me try to roll back to it. Or let
How
me
long
find
does
this
he? I might look it up.
Oh, it can repeat the saving throw. So it repeats an intelligence saving throw, DC 19.
Okay, intelligence.
Yeah.
Definitely a strong suit.
A negative one. Oh, fuck.
I've never seen that.
That's amazing.
I have done that in real life.
He punches rule of 3 so hard that it breaks his head and
Oh.
caves it in.
Sucks to suck.
That
Mr.
worked for
3.
me.
That's amazing.
Mrs. 3? I don't know.
See, there's working hard and there's working
Now
smart.
he's only the rule of 2.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Who
Nice.
And
one?
he okay, I'm gonna roll because Gust is nearby. They're about equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna roll a 4-sided dice.
All right,
One is
Gus
Gus.
Gus
30
is
feet in the air.
on the other side of the wall, and Rockham is 30 feet in the air.
I know, but he can jump over the wall. He's massive.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't because he was attacking rule of 3. So movement. I'm gonna roll a d4. He leaps leaps over the wall in a big jump and targets
Sunhat.
This is amazing.
I've never had enemies abound work as well as it is right this second.
Dude, the enemies abound.
I'll tell you
plus
what, Colin,
force
that
cage,
is
or
so
force wall.
awesome. The combination of the two.
With Force Wall, yeah, it's so good.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Is
I
he
love
actually
everything about
attacking
it.
Unhath?
yeah,
That's what it looks like. Oh, shit.
and he's using one reaction for parry, which reduced the. Oh, it's still hit him.
That's a 52 damage.
52 damage, dude.
Oh, he's not done. Now he's going to try to kick him with his hoof.
Whoa.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy before he turns on us guys.
No, we got to get this guy
Okay,
to go after the big
that's
guy.
his turn.
I mean, fair, but
Okay, so this guy is like, what the hell is going on? He says he's possessed. So he's going to target.
Right now, Orwants is our best friend.
I know. He's
He
doing
has
our work for us.
6 Oh, he's got to move closer.
Get up in there.
Actually, the other way around. Yeah, it's on Heth's turn. So he's going to move at the guy who's hitting him.
Get up in there.
All right.
Get all up into his shit. You guys are doing a great job.
6 swords.
I love this.
Oh shit. Oh, that's
5.
awesome.
6.
Oh my God, 26.
6.
Oh, that was a crit.
And 1 tail attack.
Wow.
I love this. I love everything about this.
So on half, on wheels on him, it does some damage, but he's not even bleeding yet. He's like,
Ah,
it's just basically scratching his massively tough hide. We'll see how we go in next half an hour. We might finish this next week to respect the
Okay.
guys that are on the East Coast. But we'll see how
Kind of
this
looking that
goes.
way.
by singular.
I know.
Ridley.
Wow. Wow, Ridley is watching this and is flabbergasted.
So you're hidden. You can target whoever you want.
Yeah. Shit. Ridley is not going after the guys who are fighting each other.
That's probably wise.
So Ridley is since it's one of the few creatures that he can see actively, is going to target this guy here.
Okay. With
And gonna
advantage
do something,
because you're hidden.
yeah, and going to do something he hasn't done before.
Okay.
Oh, and with advantage.
You gonna tell us?
Oh, you're gonna see this one.
You're gonna
Okay.
throw some grave whales at it.
To use that ability, charge 1 of 7.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Let's go ahead and add that bardic inspiration to that because that fucking sucks. No, the bardic inspiration, that was a 12. He rolled a fucking 12. That should be 18 to hit.
Oh
I
wait.
well, not only
no,
that, but
no,
it's
the
a
wand of
save. It's not
lightning
an
bolt.
attack roll. It's a DC 12 saving throw.
The attack was 7,
That is,
but adding the 12 would be a 19. It hit.
yeah, there we go.
If you're using the bardic inspiration, it hits. So what is the damage?
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
He gets a DC.
What kind of?
15.
What kind of save is that?
I think it's dexterity. Let me look.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a dexterity. It's not an attack roll. It's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. It's just the item is just configured incorrectly.
So that's on
Fails.
DM.
So, how much damage?
Let's see.
Lightning bolt. Just look at this spell.
Here we go.
It is
8d6. But you're also using what level are you?
I'm level 20.
Oh, but
but it's just the
it's
Yeah, I'm-
it's
I'm-
casting at a level. Just roll 8.
Yeah, I'm only
8d6.
using one charge.
Yeah, 8d6.
Really? A fucking 9?
No, 8. You did it wrong. 8d6.
Oh, that was plus 8. Okay.
So just roll the
just
6-sided
do-
dice eight times.
Okay. Did that backwards. Okay, 30 feet.
31. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
He is zapped, and he is basically, and he is, the lightning courses through him, and you see that he is shaken. He's not bleeding yet, but he's hurt.
Smells like barbecue.
Let's
He's
do one more
scared.
round and see what time it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Arthur.
Okay. So I found an issue with
Okay.
my. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna hit that guy over there. Relahontis.
Okay.
With Rolithum Psychic Lance, or attempt to. Nice. That dude is incapacitated.
Nice.
Oh! Yep. He is incapacitated.
And he took 19 damage, so he's good there.
The damage applied, the incapacitation also shows on my side.
Okay,
Go.
sick.
Thick.
Okay. Feel like we're in a better spot than we were at the start of this fight. I am actually gonna walk
Oh,
over
sorry,
next
go-
to Ridley.
You-
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead and do
I'm gonna-
your move.
I'm gonna walk over next to Ridley and I'm gonna whisper in his ear. Good job, Ridley. You did a good job. Do it again.
And give him another.
and-
I'm just going to
yeah.
keep your roll 12 for the
Okay.
Bardic.
Sick.
I just give Arthur a thumbs up and stay silent.
Okay. Rockham.
So Rockham is gonna fly over here, and keep in mind. Well, wait, how tall is Orwant's?
I mean, 25 feet.
Oh, so I'm not flying there.
You'd be eye level with it.
You're,
And
you're
how
kind
big
of flying 20 feet over the wall right now.
Yeah,
The force
I'm
wall.
30 feet up.
Okay.
And how big are these guys?
They're all huge.
They're all huge. Okay. Well, since this person can't take actions or reactions, how tall?
I'm going to guess 25, 30 feet.
All right, cool.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm right at
Unhath are. Yeah, they're 30 foot tall.
All right, so I am just going to do a booming blade
Okay.
on the incapacitated fellow.
Incapacitated. Man. Okay.
All right, I'm going to take my altitude off just so I could make this attack roll.
You can't make it right now?
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yep.
yeah. So whack, and he can't take a reaction. So
Nope.
that should.
I'm closing it out because he's incapacitated.
Yep.
No.
And add your booming blade damage.
That's 15 additional, 26.
Okay.
And then let's see, how far did I move? This is only 10 feet, right? Yeah.
Now,
Ish.
are you doing one attack?
Yeah, because it's a cantrip.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
So now I'm going to fly 20 feet straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And-
that would put you at 50, right?
Yep. And I'm just going to eke over on top, like above 20, basically 20 feet above their head.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Now, incapacitated until the end of your when does
the
Relihantus
beginning
have
of
an
his next turn, I
opportunity?
The end of her next turn, she becomes incapacitated, I believe. Let me check.
Or recapacitated.
Yes, sorry.
The end of
Until
her turn,
oh,
so she's
sorry. Until the start of my next turn.
so incapacitated until you start of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's correct.
so can't do anything.
Can she make a strength saving throw?
Who?
Blah blah blah.
Relihantis?
Yeah.
It's incapacitated.
I mean,
She-
technically, it doesn't really matter for this purpose.
What
Does
you
that
doing?
make it automatically fail though?
Yeah. Well, you can rule that it automatically fails.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna yank it up.
You're trying to lift it 20 feet in the
I'm
air.
lifting her straight up into the air.
So it takes another 2d6 falling damage.
Falling damage.
Yeah, after I punch it.
It's not. You already did your turn.
Yeah. So, when a huge or smaller creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, it is 20 feet below me. You can use your reaction to magically force the creature to make a strength saving throw, pulling the creature up to 30 feet towards you to an unoccupied space. If you pull the creature to its target space within 5 feet of you, you can make a melee weapon attack against it.
Go
as
for
part
it.
of this reaction.
So
I
go
got
ahead
to
and-
remove the altitude again.
okay,
There we go.
just leave it off. I know where you are.
What is
Fuck.
Oh,
That's a hell of a hit.
got him.
Hey,
Nice.
And plus add 2d6 for the fall
Oh yeah,
damage.
2d6 for the falling damage. Oh wait, no, it's 4d6. They fell 20 feet.
It's D6 every
It's-
10 though, isn't it?
2d6.
Oh, it's 1d6 per 10 feet. Okay.
Yep. Another 8 damage.
Nice.
We'll
This is
take it.
fun.
All right. This Lamia moves 20, has to jump 20 foot. So is basically 30, 20, 20 is right on this wall, but not
Ridley,
close.
protect me.
Sees you and growls at Ridley.
Uh-oh.
Actually, Ridley, I think you're hidden, right?
Yeah.
It growls at Arthur.
Ridley's in front of Arthur.
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 Arthur whispers without moving. "Ridley, protect me."
Gust.
Gus sees us and just can't deal with this right now.
Ridley just says through his teeth,
Gus is going to walk over his ears and swings his swords of Zariel's with advantage.
Wait, you looks like you're targeting 2 people.
I am.
Maybe.
I'm just targeting the
Okay.
could be just
This
be
is
this.
targeting the other one. Stop.
You're targeting. Oh, okay. You're targeting one closer to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
Recklessly attacking. Advantage does not seem to be working for me today. But the 19 hits and I'll just crit fish. Okay. All right. So that is 17 damage. And can they make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
That is a fail. They are blinded until
Nice.
the end of their next turn,
Blinded.
whoa.
as per the Searing Radiance trait of the sword.
That's what
So now
Nice.
Yeah.
this attack is with advantage because he is an unseen attacker.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
wow.
All right. And that's my turns.
This
Do-do-do.
blind Lamia got hit twice from the side. One, and all of a sudden it like rubs its eyes. And the second one pierces the hide and blood starts pouring out, which you find is red.
Familiar.
Oob.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna try to summon something, I think.
Okay.
Where are you?
What are you summoning?
Hold on. It's like, where did it go? Sorry, I had it and now I've lost it.
Okay. This will be fun.
I know that feeling. It's like me walking into the kitchen. What am I here
Where
for?
did it go?
Why did I come in here?
Oh, I'm not doing a very good job of letting the
Oh,
stream
here it
see
is.
everything. I'm zooming out.
Spirit of Death.
Oh, that sounds cool.
What?
Yeah,
does
I
sound cool.
hope that it is. I can't find it on the Foundry, but hold on.
Isn't it a spell?
Yes,
Is that a spell or a feature?
I'm pretty sure it's in my spell list.
Okay, so
Okay.
you should
Well,
be able to
then click-
cast the spell.
Click it. Click it.
I can't, I don't know where it is. Listen,
Colin,
I've got
help
a
your
lot
wife.
of spells. Okay, okay. Come over here and help me.
Can't hear anything.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Cast,
Of course, as soon as he stands up and takes off his headphones.
pretty much.
I've
Where-
been married for
where
a
you're
very long
casting
time.
it,
I know what
Does
that
it allow
means.
you to place it?
It's I don't see that on
Okay,
Foundry.
okay, hold on.
Did you type it somewhere?
Yeah.
No, I just clicked it.
It says it manifests in
Reaper spirit.
space you can see.
Oh, then I would want it like maybe here.
You
Right
call
next to
forth a spirit that embodies death. The spirit manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range and uses the Reaper Spirit stat block. The spirit disappears when it is reduced to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. The spirit is an ally to you and your companions in combat, and the spirit shares your initiative count and takes its turn immediately after yours. It
Okay.
obeys your verbal commands. No action required by you. If you don't issue the spirit any commands, it takes the dodge action and uses its movement to avoid danger. Does that help everyone?
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
So
Nice.
Mandy basically said, you need some more stat blocks to manage there, Mike.
Yeah.
You
just
don't have
summoned-
enough to do.
Grim, the Grim Reaper. With a Jamaican accent.
Yeah, man, I'm going to kill you now.
Listen, my mom didn't let me watch The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but I
What?
did.
That was an awesome show.
I did secretly because I loved it.
I love that show. My kids
so
watched
good.
it. I watched it even when my kids weren't around.
It's a very good show. Classic.
It is.
No. Did the wrong thing. Oh, I have the
Wait,
wrong
what?
token here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Just a second. I'll fix it. Is it a
I mean, I'm not upset
tile?
if the Lamia wants to move away from us, but
Yeah, that
He was-
nice.
That guy was bent over the wall waiting for the Reaper spirit to come get him.
This is a fun fight.
This is fun.
This is great.
So far.
We haven't gotten to the final boss yet.
Ah,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
know, that's
but
why I'm trying not to use all my big spells.
Me too.
I'm just here blowing 5th level spell slots and
That's all I
with
got,
these
man.
features.
if I use anything under 4th level spell slots, I do approximately 4 damage a turn. So
But Rockham, you have spoons, so it's okay.
I do have spoons. And I mean, artificers are really more of a cantrip class anyway.
bards are not a cantrip class.
No.
Neither are rogues.
In another campaign, my bard found a Wand of the War Mage.
I
and
found
was like,
one that
"Great."
has the stats. Let me make sure that
Nice.
Hubba,
She's
hubba.
cute too. All purpley.
11 hit points.
I think Mandy's had that haircut before.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So this is It should be this side.
But Mandy, I don't think you've been purple.
No.
At least not since I've known.
We try to keep Mandy not purple. Normally that indicates a lack of oxygen, and we try to
Yeah,
keep her.
that's probably a good thing. I kind of turn purple sometimes.
You
But
know, oh,
I have
that's true.
emergency inhalers for that.
That's good.
There we go.
I think if I could elect,
Okay, where do you want
harmlessly to
the
be
Death
purple, I
Reaper
would.
to be?
I would like it to be, let's see, maybe in between Rulahantis and the Orwants. So like,
Oh, over there. Okay.
yeah, maybe
Oh.
if that's okay. Or would you like it?
Orwant's is still fighting with Unhath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, never mind. Never
Maybe
mind.
over here.
Yeah, let's click it over there.
Where?
Yeah,
Say-
between the two Lamia. Or
Okay.
whatever
Between
the
the
hell
two
those things are.
lions.
Here I was
Yeah.
thinking you were gonna help out
Okay,
your
so
husband, but whatever.
Go ahead and
She's not saving you, Colin.
No.
Forget about it.
Wild. I love this.
Reaping
Everything's correct.
Scythe attacks with half the spell level around Reaping Scythe. Okay, roll. Creature hit by haunt creature. Okay, so which one are you hitting?
Yeah,
Oh.
your Reaper.
The northern one.
Okay.
Huh?
Good Lord.
Can't see anything yet.
It's a scythe. Reaping Scythe.
That's fun. Whoa!
Oh,
37. Holy shit.
Holy cow!
More
37 damage.
than
I'm not telling you how to play, but you should have went for the one on the wall, Mandy, because he was already damaged.
okay.
Sorry.
So you get one of that. You have bonus action of haunt creature.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
Let's
Go
haunt
back
it.
up in the chat, Mandy. You go back up in the chat, you can see what the stuff is.
I've
The
never
bottom
noticed
thing
this
there,
before.
bonus action, haunt
Okay.
creature.
So
Yeah.
um
Oh,
you're
wow.
so you can haunt anyone within 10 feet. Which one are you gonna haunt?
Let's
Wait,
go
where'd
with
the
the
other
one
one
on the
go?
south. On the
What,
south
what
part.
just happened?
Uh-oh.
Did
I didn't do it.
Oh, the other one's just so badly bloodied. I couldn't see it. Which one are
Not
you
a bad
attack?
thing.
You're haunting the one that you targeted?
No, the one to the south, if that's okay.
The one that's up on the wall.
Okay, so
Halfway.
that is haunted. Wisdom saving throw. What is your what is your spell DC on your character sheet?
LDC. 19. Wait.
Okay, he has to roll a wisdom 19.
Yes.
Or be frightened. Ha ha ha! I failed.
He fails. He is frightened of your
The Reaper.
yeah. The token I'm using is Giant Death Reaper, but it's your stats. So
Way to go, Oop.
it should just be Reaper Spirit, but that's the token I had.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn. This Lamia, does the Death Reaper have hit points?
yeah. It has
40 plus 10 for each spell level above 4th. I don't know what level Mandy Kate cast it. It looks like
it would be 5th for a warlock.
Yeah.
So 90 hit points?
No, 50.
no 50.
Oh, okay, 50 hit points. Well, it's going
And
to attack
then-
this thing because it doesn't really have a choice.
Its AC
Oh,
should be
so-
16. So
And it missed?
yeah.
Because that thing
And it
just
should
did
be attacking with
37
disadvantage.
damage.
Actually, it should be 18. Looks like
Yeah, and it should be attacking with disadvantage.
no, this one's not scared.
Oh, that one's not scared? Okay.
Yeah, but it hit once and it did 19. So you should have.
It looks like it took it off, but I don't know if the
Yeah, it looks like it's missing hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so this should be 50 hit points.
It should be 31 hit points left. 50 at the start minus the 19.
Okay, let me fix this. 31. There we go. It's still pretty healthy. And this
Yeah.
it's trying to hit the spirit weapon thing.
Ugh.
Now on Orwan's turn, it can do an intelligence check, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
19.
Which is the Orwan's strong suit, intelligence.
It's got a minus
Last time it
2.
got a -1.
Minus 2.
Haha.
I
I
failed.
don't think that the Orwans can mathematically make that saving throw.
I don't think it can either, unless you crit and you just override it. But
Well, he is Anhath is
But he
like,
gets to
stop
try."
it, stop it, stop it.
This is amazing.
He's gonna parry 1. Still hit. Ow.
Oh, that sound effect, man.
Oh, sorry. Was it loud?
No, it was just like squishy.
no, it was a squelch.
I love it.
Yep. And then he's gonna try to use his horn for a gore.
Oh, yes.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That is so awesome when it's against one of our enemies.
Right?
I
That would
love
hurt
this.
so bad on any of
He is
us.
almost bloodied
Ah.
from
Yes,
his
keep going.
and he's gonna kick him with his hoof.
Oh my god. That was a crit.
Holy fuck.
Okay, hold on. That did not take off. Hold on. Didn't take those off. Because they're minus 49. Wait.
The hell is that?
That's what Unhath is seeing after all that damage.
I know.
I bet. After being kicked in the head with the hoof.
Automatically cast a defensive
image.
spell, but is it 57?
Yeah, it was a crit.
Yes.
Okay,
On top of
so
the 49.
minus 57. And Anhath
Oh, he's dead.
died.
Shit.
Oh, get fucked, Unhath.
And
That's
Orwan
so awesome.
just reaches his head back and goes,
Erlantis, you're up next.
and given that it's 8:30 and we're at the top of the round, that's where we're going to stop it tonight.
All
Next
right, that
week,
was fun.
we'll see how this all resolves because we're
One more week.
a couple hours away from this being done.
No.
One thing I'm going to ask you guys as we're winding down, think about what you're going to do after this.
Okay.
What are your next 5 years like?
Okay.
Okay.
Got
Like
it.
you're going to have a group talk and then you're all going to be able to go do other things.
Okay.
This is great.
We'll
just
see you next week for the last episode.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Thanks all for tuning in.
Bye.
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 Yeah.
All right.